My name is Pamela. I'm a doctoral candidate in the Department of Integrated Studies and Education at McGill University, and I'm working with Claudia Mitchell as my supervisor and mentor on several research initiatives. Nurses, who represent 90% of the healthcare workforce, are overrepresented in statistics of compassion fatigue, burnout, and vicarious traumatization, which means being traumatized by empathizing with another person's traumatic experience. And I was reading through the literature and seeing proliferation and momentum around mindfulness practices and training in medicine, specifically for physicians and medical students. And I noticed that the same attention and care didn't seem to be attributed to nurses. I'm looking at a construct of self-compassion by the researcher Kristen Neff that includes mindfulness, but also encompasses self-kindness and a sense of common humanity. So my research that was building on my master's thesis, studying social justice issues through structures of power, took a shift in how we might better foster wellness by exploring structures of feeling. So my new doctoral work, being conceptualized as a wellness lab, looks at how we can cultivate self-compassion through mind-body experience-based learning. There was a headline that was as searing as it was succinct, published by the Journal of Nursing last year. When nurses are overburdened, patients die. And the evidence does show increased errors and medical administration, and so it is a very urgent issue, and I think we need creative strategies to get at that. For a while now, compassion burnout, fatigue burnout has been seen as endemic to nursing, and I think new nursing students now and new nurses working clinically are not accepting that as a natural outcome of this practice, that we need to have a healthier way to practice. And so sort of changing the culture from within, from the ground up in this way, takes a different kind of focus on the individual, rather than putting the burden on the individual of, well, have a better work-life balance, eat well, exercise. All these things that are good for well-being are hard to manage when you are experiencing burnout at work. So I think self-compassion is an interesting way to get at that, and to get at it in a collective way where we really understand that sense of common humanity. We're all in it together. We can make some change working together.